Hi! And here is our beautiful treehouse. This is more wonderful than I thought it would be. This looks really good up here with these guys. I might even get more birds. Because there's space here, and there's space on the ground for them. What do you guys think? More of you? And it's light and airy and everything. So, yeah. Bye, guy. He sits there and watches you go down. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. So we've completed our cat stuff. And let's go to sleep again. Then we'll check our wheat. Then, oh, it's not night yet. Either way, I need to close the window with the cat on it. There we go. Now can I sleep? Nope. All right. Then we'll run over to the other side. And this is quite atrocious looking. I don't know if we'll keep it because the cats are not using it the way they are supposed to. And I am not comfortable with leaving them out in the rain. I mean, the dogs even have a roof over their head, so there might be something else we can use for a cat shelter. Tack back if you happen to find something that's more appropriate. I know his sister has a really cool cat bed. It looks like a giant fish, so that the cats are actually sitting in the mouth of the fish, and I really like that. But I haven't got a clue how to make that in here, so that won't be happening. And we're back up. All right. Did we do wheat and not put it away? Oh, we do need to put, well, first we need to check out here. Anybody burning? No. Okay. We did blow out the house as well, so I do need more pumpkins. I've only found one so far that is not already marked. So I've been marking them so that I know which ones I've been to before, so I'm not collecting from the same ones again. You go up here. Bones go in the other one. Eggs go over there with the wheat. Oh, and the parrots do not mimic cats. Dogs, yes. Mobs, yes. Not cats. I have not tested that theory on the other ones, like these guys. I don't know if they make those noises. But I'm not prepared to bring them all the way back downstairs just to test that. Not going in the igloo. I'm going over here. Hello, guys. Thank you for a few more eggs. There we go. In here goes the wheat. We're getting closer. The sad part is as soon as I have enough, I will be taking it all and turning it into hay bales. So these are all the hay bales I have so far. Not a lot. I have 7. I'm going to need more than 7. My chickens are beginning to migrate. They were all up at the other end before. I had them in one area so I could collect all their eggs really easy, which was kind of my goal. Still probably going to do something with them. All the animals will be separated. But it's a case of priorities. What things need to be done first? There we go. And do I use this area to do it? If so, do I clear out that area up there? Like I've been pushing this part back so that this area is bigger. But I have water here. So that's a pain. I'm going to have to cover that up. This hill is here. And it's quite a big hill. So do I take it out? I don't have enough chests to put all this dirt. This is a really big hill to be taking out. And it keeps going this way. So there is a river and stuff down here, which is good. If I do take out this entire hill, which is massive, I am going to have to close that in so that you can't see it. I don't know if I've completed going down there, though. Sorry, I need a Q-tip. My ear is so itchy. It's so itchy. So I have been thinking of going in a different direction instead. I could move the villager spawning over to... Oh my gosh, my ear. We talked about my ears yesterday, so... My adventure with Q-tips. There we go. So we could move the villager spawner. Like, these are all the things I have to think about and do. The villager spawner could go over here instead of way over there. That way they're closer to the actual villager buildings. But this is going to be a lot harder to protect. A lot of stuff spawns in here. So I will literally have to get rid of all of these forest, or all of this forest. I am going to need a good chunk of this land anyways because of the fact that there is a skelly spawner that way. So I'm going to need to do something with it. I hate dealing with these trees. They're just a nightmare. Can I do all of these? I can do all of these. All right. Sorry, chicken. I am taking out some trees because I actually do need some of this wood. Whoops. I haven't been collecting enough of it out of the abandoned mineshaft. I need to get more, I guess, when I'm in there. And fences. I have an idea of what I want as my barrier. Oh, this is not the tree I wanted. You can stay. But I'm not 100% sure on it. It's one that I built before, but it's really big, really tall. It requires packed ice. And like, I don't remember what stone I used, but it was not an easy thing to do. Whoops. Can't go anywhere this way. We good this way? We're good this way. So yep, I cleared a lot of the trees from this area, and then I've been leveling this, which is why I have a ridiculous amount of dirt. I'm going to have to put a chest out here, I think, to be able to collect all the dirt. I haven't been trading paper, so I can't trim these because there's no more room. Taking the egg. I don't think I actually need all the saplings. We'll take the apple so that I can heal villagers. This should free up this area a little better, make it easier to see. I worry about skeletons, not zombies. The skeletons can shoot me when I am down in there, and if they shoot me while I'm down in there, there's a good chance they're going to hit one of my critters, and I don't want that to happen. These are all interweaved too much. Can I take out this little one? I don't think I can. Okay. Time check. It's like noon. We're good. Taking out all of this grass also makes it easier to find drops when they die. A lot easier. You guys have anything more for me? The other option is we really don't need any more saplings, so let's go. I think I have a whole, like, 9 stacks. We have a lot of space up here. I am working on up here too, making it a little better. So in here is enclosed right now, up to a point. So I could build the villager spawner up here because it is, well, fenced off. This little area is fenced off. Down here is not, though. English, please. And time you out for that because it's very clear that it's an English stream. Let's see. Oh, okay. That was different. I'm assuming that when that translated, it translated in something inappropriate, which is why you've just been banned. Goodbye. No, that's a permaban. Trust you? Okay. He's banned. He's gone. So anyways, when I was doing this area, I was a little stuck for, do I come out here and then across and just fill in all of this because I have a lot of dirt, like a lot of dirt, or like, and I can take out these couple of trees fairly easy. Well, not so easy because it's one of those big trees. And then the fence comes across here. Or do I just keep it here and run it straight across? And then I have an issue up here where I have another one of these tier things where I hate these little steps going up because you can't really build anything. So what I was thinking of doing was pushing this out so that it goes all the way out to where it's here. You can see it's 2 already there. Bring this across, cuts off here, and then goes, like the fence goes way up, just like it does here. So doing that. And that's just a flip a coin thing, whether I do it or not. But we have all of that space up there too. Now, I don't really want to bring the animals all the way up there. I'd rather keep them down here. So these houses, well, might as well start with these houses. Let's go and let's eat something first. I want the village to be vibrant, but I want it separate from the animals. So, oh, we were going to sleep. I'm going to stay living in this house. This is going to be my house pretty much permanently. I still want to build something a little better. I have so many plans and I just don't know where to get started. Like, it's overwhelming. Okay. Hello, kitty cats. Yeah, I just don't know if that fits. Yeah, we may come back to that. I love that. That there I do plan on sticking maybe a branch or 2 out of, but it means climbing up the vines to do it. And yeah, very nervous about that. What do we have on the wall? We've explored the mine shaft. We've done lots of that. We've made several lamps for the village. We're not doing any more of those. Get a map and follow it. I have been trying and it goes nowhere. Go to the nether. We're not doing that yet. Make maps. Make more villagers. All right, so where do we begin? Let's put away our stuff first. You get that. You. Oh, you can take some more. Good. Oops, you get those. You get these. And I dinged. Why am I dinging? I'm dinging because I have no battery power. Thank you for the reminder. There we go. Battery power. Okay, sorry about that. We're still seems like we're having our brownie meetings going on here. The rest of this goes in the other one. I think it will get our wheat caught up And I'm not going to use, I'm going to then use the rest of the wheat in a separate chest to be able to start storing it to make the, nope, you don't go there, you go there. To make the hay. Because I don't want to be using it, I don't want to have to start again and fill up that chest again. The stress of that is actually really, you'd be surprised, it's really stressful to have to keep refilling stuff that you already had done. I do have hidden water in this area. So that's one thing I need to watch for is when digging out here, especially up over there, there are a lot of ponds that I have just covered over. They're not gone. They're just covered. So digging is not good. Everything must go up. Nothing can go down. Or I may have to just fill in the water, which I really don't want to do because I do like having all the natural stuff still there. Okay, sorry about that ding. That was just a confirmation ding. When we go to camp, we're planning on using part of our time to plan out the next part of the year, which will be awesome because then we won't be trying to figure it out later. So I will need to make sure I bring my program books and my calendar, and I won't have data. Okay, well, when we do that, one of the cool things about my phone, I have, I'm in Canada, and I am specifically in Ontario. Well, as you know, I'm just outside of Toronto. And I have Fido as the company that I'm with. Now, Fido is a subsidiary, essentially, of, or is the, we have a parent company, is Rogers. So I don't know if Rogers has this or not, but Fido does. That 5 days in a month, I get, what I get is 24 hours of unlimited data. So once I start the timer, it starts counting. And I can use as much data as I want. If I am using it to tether, though, it will throttle me. And it tells you right away that it's going to throttle you, and this is how much it's going to be for the throttle. But you can use as much data as you can possibly fit in your life. So for me, that's perfect because what I'll do at camp is I will use it on the day that we're doing our planning. I will then turn it on, and I've got 24 hours from then to use it, which will also be nice because I'll be able to interact with Tactical Bacon in that 24-hour period. So my hope is that we won't do the planning until possibly Saturday night rather than Friday night, because I think Friday night we'll be kind of tired. Although Saturday we'll have done programmed all day, so probably we'll be tired then. So I don't know. Whatever day it'll be, either it'll be Friday or it'll be Saturday. And I can then turn that data on. And you can use it once every 24 hours. So as far as I know, once my 24 hours is out, I can use it again. I can do another 24 hours. I need you to move, sheep. Thank you. That was very rude of me, but woo, look at that. We're almost there. And an egg. And let's go back and put these other two things away. We have 11 levels. I think I need 17 to do what I want to do. Oh, and I can't say I just remembered. I remembered yesterday. One of the things I loved about my old save that I had was I was able to put mending on my infinity bow, which makes it super OP because it was also a flame and what was it? It was a flame bow and it was a power 5. So it was a power 5 flame bow with mending and infinity. Well, there's flame and infinity. There's power 5. Where did my mending go? There's mending. And so we've got our infinity, we've got our mending, and it's a no. They no longer allow you to have infinity and mending on the same bow. So you have to choose. Oh, it's only 8. I can do that. Flame Infinity Power 5. This one is a Power 5 Flame Mending, but I need 13 levels. So, awesomeness, I guess. It only has durability of 13. How much is that going to cost us to put a 13 on there? Add 13 more. It's going to cost me 5 levels, and I don't even get a full thing? I don't think so. So, yeah, I need more levels. I only have 3. That's awful. Up we go. All right, so we have to make this decision. And does my border end at the river? Or do I continue on past the river? Because there's a lot of open area over here, but it needs to be fixed. Like, it really needs to be fixed. Like, it's very lumpy. See? There's a lot of area here to work with. But it is incredibly lumpy. So I don't know if I want to do anything over there, especially since I have so much land over here. But I guess what we'll start with is... Oh my gosh, decisions. I don't know. Any suggestions from anybody? I honestly don't know. I am greatly overwhelmed by it. Actually, I think I'll start with up there. So that's going to require spruce. Do I have spruce? No, stop turning. Do I have spruce fences? I have spruce fences. I don't have very many, but I have some. Spruce. How are we doing for trees? We're doing awesome for trees. How are we doing for sticks? We are not doing so great for sticks. Whoops, that was not supposed to go like that. That was supposed to go more like that, but oh well. More fences. And in here, there should be, yep, we'll take one of those. And it can go up there, over there. And I'm going to need a regular chest. We're going to have to fill in somewhere because I have way too much dirt. Because if I'm chopping off stuff, I need to put that dirt somewhere. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, let's go to bed. All right. We're going to do up top here. And this is where we're going to put the villagers. And I think a single fence should do. I don't think that a double fence is going to be necessary. For animals it will, but for the others, I don't think it will be. So we're going to make this come out. We've made that decision. So it's going to go from here. Whoops. This tree will have to go. Goodbye, tree. I just moved the axe, didn't I? Yes, I did. You're getting to see what I do kind of on the weekends here. I essentially go in and I chop down trees. And I move dirt from one place to another place to be able to facilitate building what I want to build where I want to build it. I did take out some buildings, which was done before. I'm going to have to go up there. I don't want to go up there. Up we go. I hate these trees. I so hate them. After we're done taking out all these trees, the fun part is putting them all back again once you've done building. That's done. That's done. Anything that way? Yep. 2 of them. That would be a hole. This would be a whole other tree. Underneath me right now is an actual cave. It's already been lit up and filled in to here. And this will probably all get filled in, but not today, because we're doing the upper platform. Okay, that tree's done, that tree's done. That tree's done. Switch tools. It should despawn. Nothing else in there? All of these trees here. And we're going to make... So we don't want these ones, do we? No. I am going to need a pick. I keep forgetting stuff like that. Or I could just make it come out one more and move the fence. How far out am I going to go? I think that's as far as I'll go. Oh, maybe not. I may have to go one more, just so that I don't have to go get a pick. How sad is that? Anything not to get a pick. How far over are we going this way, though? Is this going to work? This will work. All right, we'll go one more, just so we don't have to get a pick. All right, so we said we'd come out this way. And there. That looks good. And no pick. And it needs to be this level. So that means that this is going to have to get done. Oh, we are going to need our pick. There's nothing we can do about it. That kind of sucks. But at least we can get more dirt this way, so we can fill this in properly. And then the fence will run along here. I think that'll work. That should work. Yeah. Thinking more out loud now. You guys are awful quiet. I can't see if there's anybody here. Twitch is doing the "there's nobody in your stream" thing again. Even though I know that there's at least 2 of us here. Because I know there's me and there's Talkback. We're definitely here. Beyond that, no idea. I hope there's more of you here. I do enjoy the company. I'd love a little more feedback, though. Am I crazy for choosing to make it come this way? Come on. These sheer drop-offs, I think, will help with the mobs as well, because they can't get up. If they can't get up here, they can't be killing stuff like my villagers. So... more dirt, please. I don't think this is going to take enough dirt. I think I still have too much dirt left over. which is not good because I really want to get rid of a lot of this dirt. Because I still have to chop off a ton of stuff over there. I mean, it could fill in a lot more, I guess, here, but I don't want to do that either. So we still have so much. I will be filling in stuff like that over there where it's just not aesthetically pleasing so that it looks better. I'm big on that. I want it to look good. And any big patches of dirt that haven't turned green, I do have... Actually, can't they just drop down from the higher level? That's a good question. Oh, I do have silk-touched grass, so I can feed it anything I need to, so it can get the grass growing a little faster. There we go, just about done. Any animal names? Still out of those, still need more. Uh-oh, there's a block in there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Let's switch you for you. Where to go? You. And that one's gone. But I need that block. Will it fall on me? Got it. Yay! There will have to be a flat area on the other side of this, or else there's no point to the fence, because they'll just drop down from one above into the area anyways. So this will need to go. Okay, how are we going to do this here? I have 2 more fences, so 2. Yeah, the fence will have to, it can't come right up to here unless it also goes right up and over as well. Is it actually getting dark? It's beginning to get a little dark. So I want this to come straight out. The question is, how far out does it go? Because that'll determine how much I have to cut off over here. Because this is another upper tier that I have to make. I don't think I want this to come out any further. I think this might be enough. Oops, where'd it go? Hello, chicken. And I think this is as high up as I want it to go. More dirt. Yeah, this is going to look really different from the beginning of the stream. So we got to chop off everything down below this line. I'm sorry, you just turned green on me and I chopped you off. Wow, this is kind of getting high. Wow. Kind of getting really high. Oh, I have to go in and get it. All right, I need to go down. Go to bed. And I need more spruce fences. That's needed. So we need to make more spruce fences. And come on, mouse, stop falling over. But first, we need to check on our most favorite thing in the world, wheat. Hello, wheat. It's been lovely. Where are your seeds? There. There we go. So we're getting more building done. I think once I'm comfortable with up there, we can actually build the villager thing up there. I just need to know it's secure. And I need to build a railway from downstairs to upstairs to get those villagers up there and trapped. Hadn't thought about that part. That's going to take a bit of effort. Okay, but I want my wheat. That wasn't good. I broke the wrong one. Put that in there. If you don't have a seed in there, it will go back to dirt very quickly. I should just make this all a proper, like, do a proper one in here, rather than this weird sort of wobbly farm that I have going on. That would be a lot better. All right, and over to the other one. 51, that's exciting. Hello, kitty cats. Yeah, that's not growing on me at all. So that cat idea, I think, might be a fail. It may have to all come up, and let's find something else. So, tack back. Do you have another suggestion? Because as much as I loved that one, it was not implemented very well. I may just not have the space for it to pull it off properly there, or I'm just not a very good builder. Well, I know I'm not a good builder, but seriously, I had a pick in my hand the whole time? Wow. That's pretty bad. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. Let's eat something. We have almost returned all of the wheat we borrowed. Seeds. Yep, there's 17 more there. Goodbye to those. Chicken just popped out something. I have a pick on me. And this door is flying open. I am really happy with the doghouses. Those turned out well. The treehouse turned out well. But today is not a good building day, obviously, because the other one didn't turn out well. So this wall is going to be mighty, mighty big. Maybe I should have got another shovel. This will give us enough dirt to fill in all of that without having to go get more dirt. And this is going to seem a little weird, but I don't need any more of these lovely little new blocks. The only ones I need are the pink ones. So what I have been doing is I have been burying them. This is a mighty big wall. There'll definitely be a fence on the top of that. Did I decide how far out this was going to go? Looks like it's going all the way out to meet. It's got to meet this one. We said we were going to put, so we don't have to actually, I was saying that I needed to put a space between these walls, but I don't. I just need this fence to meet this one. Because as soon as it does that, there's going to be a fence on the top of this one. Excuse me to you. Take more dirt. Wow, this is a lot of filling in to do. There'll be a fence up here on top of this. Okay, so all of this has to go. This comes across. Do we fill that in or take it out? I think we're going to take it out so that we have a sheer wall along here as well. This may end up being another platform. We don't know yet. And since there isn't a lot to it, it might as well come out. There. And the pick that we didn't realize we had on us the whole time, there. Do I have a way back up? Yikes. There we go. And this makes, nope, not quite yet. Wow, that is a mighty big wall. Is it really this big on the other side too? This tree has to go. The other one's going to be way up there. Like that's land level on the other side. Just wow. I'm going to need another shovel. But at least when we get this clear, get the fence up. Okay, let me show you what I've been doing with these stones. I've been burying them. Oh, there's more. And another one. There we go. And fill this in with dirt. All right, let's go get another shovel. Or two. I have quite a few. See, that just looks weird having that up there. Still not growing on me. Shovels are in here. Let's put these two down here. Axe is okay, axe is okay. Let's put the apple away because we might as well free up some space. And off we go. Oh, I wanted to make more spruce. I don't need to have the table on me because I'm not actually using it. I'm coming all the way back here to do it. Sticks. More fences, but I need more spruce wood. Spruce wood. Thank you. Whoops. That didn't work out quite right. There we go. Oh, it didn't matter anyways. I had too many. Okay. Are we good? We have lots of fences now. We're happy. I have an extra flower on me. I'm going to turn it into dye. And then I should be able to drop it in there. Yep. Awesome. And I have trees that do not belong. Your oak. And whoops. You are birch. You are a chest in which I was going to put more dirt, but I've been using all the dirt. And you are cobble. Goodbye, cobble. Where is my wheat? Oh, I put the wheat away. Okay. Back up we go. None of these levels are that high up from the others. I don't know why I thought this would be okay. Like, this is a ridiculous height. That is incredible. But I guess they're really secure this way. And I don't have to pull down. I mean, I'm going to have to lower the other one by 1, but at least it's only 1 up there. So I should actually finish that wall going around and then put a fence on it because it's dark out. Fence, please. And that way, at least the fence is done, and I don't have to worry about stuff dropping on my head later. Oops, and 1, and this one. And then all the way this way. No, don't, no. Gotcha. Seriously, a second one? No. We got a zombie after us, but he can't do anything because he can't get past the fence. Right? Okay, let's go to bed really quick. I should have brought my travel bed up here. Oops, I keep forgetting where I'm going. Not used to working up there. Still have to figure out how to get up to the next platform too. So a ramp will have to be built in there somewhere. Ay, ay, ay. But not yet, because we're not working up top yet. So as long as it's fenced off and I can keep all of the mobs out, then it's okay. Like a stairwell like this will have to be built. But this needs to come all the way across on this side as well. So let me build something to get up here. And all of this will need to be filled in. Nice thing is if I mess it up and I make it too big, it doesn't matter because it still needs to get that high. Like this has a serious amount of dirt that needs to be put into it. I should be able to make a dent in my dirt box at least, which will be nice. Because I'm not pulling out, I don't think I'm going to be digging out enough dirt to make a huge difference in the, for the amount of dirt I have. Okay, I'm going to pick that up because that's driving me nuts. What do you think, chicken? Another one. We're doing pretty good. This is a mighty big wall. The nice thing about this mighty big wall as well is that I can actually put pixel art on it. So if it's big enough, it can have pixel art, which would be kind of fun. So we can decorate. That's why I usually build in mountains, because you can put huge amounts of art on the walls. Up. Whoa, not up and over, just up. Another set. Not sure how far over I want to make this go. I have to decide though, because I can't have them dropping in on me. This must be fully contained if I'm going to be releasing my villagers in here. And then I may have to kill Larry and recreate Larry just to get him to follow along properly. I went to a lot of trouble lighting this up and then promptly took out all the lights. This is high enough up that if I'm working down there, I shouldn't have any issues with creepers either. They shouldn't be in range of doing anything. So we know these two sides, which is good. And I have to dig up the other ones down there. What I don't know is the last side over here, what this edge is actually going to look like. I know where the fence goes. Fence goes to here. So I don't know if I need to chop it off at this point or not. I have 17 left, okay. And that's all the dirt on me, so let's go back down and chop up some more stuff. So yeah, the fence will come across here and all the way across up top there. Yeah, you're not needed anymore, thank you. How much dirt will this give me? Enough to fill in the rest of it? I hope so. Or, I hope not, so that I can go get more dirt out of the chest. This is how I went from barely having one chest to suddenly having 2 chests just about full of dirt. Was just clearing land like this to flatten it out. Usually not a big fan of like doing stuff like this. I'd rather stick with the contours of the land itself. But yeah, that's not going to happen. This was just too slopey, and you can't really work with slopes when you're building. Hey, Woodrow! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. I am digging dirt. I am going to be making a villager breeding area. One in which they are safe to run around if possible. I hope. Not so great at the whole thing. I've never actually done breeding, but I have watched a lot of videos. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, I haven't watched a lot of videos. I watched Etho build his underground breeding station. I've watched him actually build a few different ones over the years. I don't know if he's built one in this one yet. So we'll see how that goes. But once I have this area secure and safe, I have to make sure the fence actually goes all the way around. I will build the house with all the doors. Yay, that's the one I need. And oh, I'm not hunting down the rocks that I need as well. I am just taking them as I get them. So if I find them when I'm mining or something, oh no, ran out of shovel, then I will go with it. This is a mighty, mighty big wall. Still don't think it's big enough, though, for making any kind of pixel art, though. Would be nice if it was, but it's not. Yeah, I'm on my, I don't know, with shovel by now. A lot. It's a big number, whatever it is. So our fence comes along here and blocks off pretty much anything that's going to bug me this way. Fence is up on the top of the giant wall. They have no access this way. Let's get this lit up. Easy. I can make a single pixel of pixel art. I have things like I had in one of my worlds, I think I have the picture of it up in my Facebook page, of I think it's Pac-Man and one of the ghosts. I have a giant polar bear that was made for me. I'm sorry, I'm getting a sip of tea. I have several different things. But the difference was I was working on a mountainside. So it's a little easier to build pixel art on the side of a mountain. I had like 20 high to work with. Whereas I don't quite have that same high here. I have like 5. So it's a case of building pixel art that's all of 5 high. Yeah, this is going to be this high when it's done. I just filled in a ton of this to make this wall work. Don't know if I have enough. Whoops, that's too many highs. Let's get back down. Don't have enough. I don't know if I have enough dirt on me to fill it all in. Is this? Yeah, this is dirt. I will be closing back that fence, so it won't be a problem. And I might as well do these while I'm here. This will block off anything from dropping in on us unexpectedly, because downstairs will be where the villagers are hanging out. Up here will be another tier, but I haven't got a clue what's going to be up here. If I get enough like actual villagers going, maybe I'll put more village up here. But I don't know. For right now, it's just getting it out of the way. And I'll have to like shear off this whole thing down as well and figure out what to do with that chunk of mountain, because it's an actual mountain, because it starts into a different biome over there. We'll be right back. All right. They're filling all the holes over here. Let's check that first before we go crazy over there. We have not. All right. More dirt. Just a bit more. Whoops. I don't think I need to fill in any more over here. I do need to get rid of this tree though, because this tree will give access to hopping over the wall, and we don't want that. And it's getting dark very quickly. So let me get rid of these 2 trees really quick. There we go. And they're not attached to anything else. Yes, they are. They're attached to that tree. That's not good. We'll deal with it when we get back, because there is nothing up here to save me from being killed. And dying is not on my agenda. This, I want to make one skinnier and change where that stair is, because that bugs me too. Okay, to do that, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of our cobble. Yep. Nope. Where is it? There. We're only at 15 blocks there. Those go there. Seeds are fine. Fence is fine. Dirt. We need more dirt. There we go. And off to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. There we go. Whoa! Losing the keyboard. Losing the mouse. we're up. We're good. We're happy. So we're going to fix up here first.